Great sunrise, peoples. I hope all is well with you as it is with me on this day. So, something crossed my mind that, I've been trying to reiterate this for the longest time. It just seems like to me some people have Fruit Loops for brains because their talking points. Rot is, you know, all that I see in this society. And, we have to question ourselves and say, where does this mostly come from? Where does rot come from? Who's contributing who's contributing rot to society, to the world? Whose greatest contribution has been rot? When our ancestors, you know, started civilization, it was superb. It was great. Then along come another people who wanted to usurp that. And not only that, they wanted to copy it, imitate a civilization that, I should be notorious for calling it uncivilization because it's not civilized, not one bit. It has uh, the outer surface as if it's civilized, but there's a lot when you dig deep into it. When you really look into it, you can really truly see there's no balance. There's no mods. But there is money. Yeah, money. Many don't know. Many think of money has been important. Of course, in this society and civilization, money is important, okay? Because money is the destruction. Money has been utilized in a way to create economic imbalance. Money has been utilized to show an unbalanced scale, to show that one group of people is superior over another. And not only that, control over people. It hasn't contributed, uh, you know, to society being civilized. It has done the opposite, the total opposite of that. And unfortunately, it has put people in situations where, crime is high. It's put crime, it's allowed the crime. But yet, there's a group of people who didn't contribute money to society. Their contribution, our greatest contribution, wasn't the creation of the fake doubles. But yet, and we didn't create um, the system. I could say that we didn't create the system that the Caucasoids have created for their their so-called quote unquote civilization, because I don't call it civilization. I call it uncivilization for that fact. But Fruit Loops for brains want the N words wiped off the earth, cleansed off the earth. Fruit Loop for brains don't recognize that maybe perhaps they're the N words, because really not nothing too good has happened in this civilization, so-called civilization, since they have been in control of a lot of things. It has been rot. That's what the greatest contribution of the Caucasoids has been, rot. We can definitely say that. Control, greed, imbalance, hate, discontent, unhappiness, demonic, demonic in the sense where they call it like scary, killing, murder, injustice, lies, fakeness. All of these energies are contributions given to our lives. Thank you. Thank you, great Caucasoid ones, for contributing such low vibrational energy. And the money just tops it off. Yes, money tops it off. Unfortunately, that's a power force to be reckoned with. And but yet the N words are supposed to be wiped off the earth. I'll be glad when these N words do get wiped off the earth. Maybe, then there will finally be some kind of high energy and peace in the world, and balance and equality and love and appreciation and laughter and rhythm and rhyme and reason. Things make sense. Maybe make it make sense. You know, because the way the world is now, it makes no sense. And the ones who are thinking that their rot is what their egg rot, it smells good to the world. Those who think their egg rot smells good to the world, and because of my skin color and other people's, because my people's skin color, we should just simply be wiped off the earth because of our skin. But yet, the inner core of their existence shines out into the world, and the universe cannot take it, the stench, and they don't get it. But yet, my skin color, simple skin color, should be wiped off the earth while they still continue to rot the earth with this stench and kill the planet with the stench. How? How can Fruit Loops, well, that's to be expected of Fruit Loops, that's to be expected of a Fruit Loop, that their stench and their contribution, their destruction of the mind of millions and billions of people on the earth, trillions, zillions of people on the earth. They're killing before you even born ideologies. Their disgraceful hold on humanity's existence, it stinks of rot and death. And that's all that ends up happening in uncivilization. Thank you for welcoming me back after a week of restriction on YouTube. Peace, real love, and real truth. May it grab you up and give you a big hug, because anything and everything around us is destruction. And we must guard ourselves against it, and open our minds to see the truth that dwells right in front of us every day. And not be alarmed by Fruit Loops who don't get it, who don't get that their contribution is funk. It's funk. And it pulls the world into a spiraling end, and not uplifts and give life at all. It just doesn't do that. It's impossible. You know, it gives death, and that's all it can do. But yet, they think that someone's skin color should be wiped off the earth. Mm-mm-mm. Peace, and may your day be great.